Hey parents, don't worry. Your your child is just gonna grow out of, whatever it is, right? Typically I say this is the biggest lie that parents are ever told, and typically from their providers. But there might be some truth to that when your pediatrician or your medical provider is telling you that, because they truly believe that they will grow out of it, because that's what they're told. That's their belief system. But we see so often in our practice, and we hear so many times that moms just have that gut feeling that all of these things that their kid has dealt with or are dealing with now are connected. And I want to tell you that that is so true. Our kids don't just grow out of colic. They don't just grow out of ear infections. They don't just grow out of constipation. They don't grow out of behavioral issues. They grow into deeper things. Okay, we see this so often, and we're not just a separation of our parts. We are a combination. We are one. Our body functions as a whole. So if we have interference stress on our body, that is going to impact our whole body, not just wherever that stress is. So this is one that, typically a colicky baby, one. A colicky baby is not going to be a colicky 2-year-old. They're not going to be, a colicky 5-year-old. That 2-year-old, or that was colicky when a baby, is now, a 2-3-year-old that may be dealing with chronic ear infections or immune issues, or dealing with some sleeping constipation challenges. And then maybe they turn 3, 4, 5, and now we're starting to see behavioral issues, hyperactivity, learning challenges maybe. And then the thing is then when they become a teen, they may have adapted or found strategies to kind of cope with some of those challenges. And then, or we're on medication, which, there's a time and place, and don't ever feel bad if you feel like you have to put your kid on medication. But if, then when they become a teen, it's that anxious, depressed teen. And then, they become an adult, right? And that's where we see the exhausted, overwhelmed, drained adult. And we think that these are all separate issues. We think that they're not connected, but they are connected. They're all tied back to the brain and the nervous system. The brain and the nervous system control everything in our body. So if the brain and nervous system has stress on it from the very beginning that created the colicky symptoms or the ear infections or constipation, but we never addressed the stress and the symptom just went away, what then happened? What then appeared? Because that stress doesn't just go away. That stress just gets deeper and deeper onto the brain and the nervous system, and impacts the way that we move through our world, the way that we engage and interact with our world. The story of our parenting life right here. But parents, I want you to know that if you're being told that your child is just going to grow out of something, and your gut is telling you that you don't think so, and that there's something deeper going on, your gut is right. Okay? They aren't just going to grow out of these. So let's start figuring out and getting down to everything below the tip of the iceberg, because the symptoms, the challenges are just the tip of the iceberg of what is actually going on in our kid's body. So we need to get down to that deeper issue. And that's what we do here. That's why we use neurological scans. That's why we do our assessments, that we do our history, so that we can get down to the root issue of what is going on, or root issues of what is going on with your kiddo. Maybe yourself, because maybe you are that drained, exhausted, overwhelmed parent. adult, and we understand that it can get overwhelming. We want to be here to support you and provide answers for you. So reach out to us. Post down below if you have any questions. If you know somebody that has a kiddo that is struggling, or you have a kiddo that is struggling, or you know someone, just tag them down below so that they can hear this video, and this video can reach more people, because we do not just have to go through life dealing with the challenges and the struggles that we are told, oh, that's just you're gonna have to deal with that. No, that's not the way that life has to be. When we start understanding more of what all these behaviors, these challenges are telling us, we can better lay out a care plan to really start to address these things and start having a better quality of life, because we all were designed to have the best expression of life. And I am a true believer that, that we don't have to just move through life with dealing with these things, and we can navigate and find better things. I should get that. So we're here to support you. Reach out to us, send us a message, comment down below. We'd love to answer any questions that you have, and have a great day.